I want to show you how I achieved this design in just a few minutes with my smartphone. So if you're coming across my video for the first time, I would like to appeal with you. Do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be getting more interesting videos like this. So now let's get started. First thing, I'll go to background and I'll change the color to white. So now let's get the size of this particular design. We'll go to from gallery and then I'll choose the design. I'll click on OK. So now this is the size. I'll go back to color and I'll change it to white. As you can see, we've gotten the exact size of the design. Now let's keep it here as reference and let's get started. So I will import all the resources I used for this particular design. Let me open my gallery and I use this. So let me hide them. I'll hide them. So follow me closely and carefully. Now let's get started. I'll import this. This is the text I used. I downloaded this from PNG Wing. There you can get resources without background for free. So we'll place this here like this. Then this comes here. Then let's arrange it very well. Let's arrange it properly. And follow me very closely, very closely. So arrange it like this. Then let's write this. You come over here and write happy birthday, long life and prosperity. You know what to write. Yeah. So for the sake of this tutorial, so I'll go to color, I'll change it to black. I can change the font if I want to, or I can choose to leave it like this. So let's align it, change the size like this, and then we can take it here. For the sake of this tutorial, we don't have enough time. So next thing, follow me. Next thing is this. So subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You'll be getting more interesting videos though. Now that I'm begging you, subscribe. So next thing, I imported this balloon. I also got it from PNG Wing. I wanted to drop the tutorials. I wanted to drop the resources rather, but I don't think I'll drop it here. So you can get it yourself. So I imported this stuff and I added it here. I copied it and rotate. So watch carefully and closely so you don't miss anything. So this is it. Something like this is not looking bad. Now let's import the picture. So I used 2 pictures. So if you've not paid for my photo editing course, that means you are missing a lot. So send me a DM, then I'll give you access to my photo editing course, but it's not for free. So if you paid for that, you know the exact way I edited these pictures, because these pictures were not looking like this. So I'll have to copy it, increase the structure and all that to get this result. So if you're interested, if you're finding it difficult to edit pictures, then this course is actually for you. Now let's import these pictures I used for this design. So I'll import this and I'll keep it here. Though I might not get the exact results, but at least you know what I'm trying to achieve. So let's bring this here. Then you go to 3D rotation. You change it like this. Follow me carefully. You change it like this. So then you go to shadow, increase it, change the color to white. Blur radius, you change it to 0. Then offset X, you change it to something like 10. 10 is not bad. 10 is not bad. Something like this. So this is what we've gotten so far. Let's lock it. I'll lock this and this. Then come over here. I'll have to adjust this a little bit. So this is it. This is what we've gotten so far. Then next thing. What's the next thing I did? Then I added this torn paper. This is it. So I'll rotate it like this. Then I'll change the color to white. Then increase the size. Then I'll place it here. Like this. So yeah, this is it. Then I'll lock it. Then what's the next thing? I imported this stuff. I don't know the name actually, but I used it for this design. Come over here. Then this is it. So as you can see, this pole is very tall. Like it's very tall. So let me show you how I reduce the size of this. So I'll centralize this like this. Then I'll come over to erase and I'll erase the color like this. As you can see it. Then I copy it, centralize it as well. And then I'll come over to erase. I'll undo it, increase the brush size, and also erase it like this. So this is what we've gotten. Then I'll adjust it like this. As you can see, it's now short, very short. Now let's move it like this. Yeah, close results. So follow me carefully. So what's the next thing I did? So you can write anything you want to write. I imported the text and I wrote you can write anything actually. You can write anything. Then I'll change the color to white. I'll have to rush this video. So go to font. The font I used for this text was I think Bebas. Yeah, this is it. So let me adjust it. So this is it. Then I'll copy it, bring it here again. You must not write what I'm writing, no. Write your own. So we align it. So you just have to align it, properly align it. I'm just rushing it because of this video. You get, so align it. Then something like this is not bad. So carefully align. So this was the color I used. You must not use the same color. Sorry, you must not write the same thing I'm writing, but you can actually replicate what I'm doing. So let's come over here and reduce the size. Then space it like this. I'm just rushing it because of the time. So this is it. So the next thing I did was now let me write the name. Let me write her name rather. You can use any name. So this is it. Then I'll increase the size. Come over to font. Then I'll change it to this font, this particular font, Helvetica. Yeah, Helvetica. Then reduce it like this. Okay, let's pick the exact color from this design. Let's pick the exact color. So I'll choose this. Yeah. Now let's reduce the spacing. Something like this is not looking bad. Something like this is not looking bad actually. So copy it, change the color to green, then right. So let me use this medium to introduce my smartphone graphic design training. If you are watching this video to this level, that means you are very, very patient. So I'm hosting a graphic design class, and trust me, you'll be learning a lot. So join my graphic design masterclass and learn. So this is what this is what we are trying to achieve, as you can see. Then the font I used for this was, I think, is orthography. So what's the next thing? So after we are done, we have to, let me import this stuff here. So you must not use this, actually. So I just use it to add this flair to this design. Then I'll change the color to white, and I added it somewhere here, as you can see it here. Then I'll just copy it. This is just to beautify the design, nothing much, just to beautify it. Then somewhere here, then I'll shift this to here. Yeah, something like this is not looking bad. So just to beautify the design, nothing else. So I think we are done. Is there any other thing? So if you look closely, I added something. So I'll go to draw, and I'll choose this color. Then I'll just draw like this. Yeah. Then I added it somewhere here. Then I'll copy it, change the color to green. Then I'll also add it here. I'm just rushing it, so you can take your time. So if you look closely, let's add this last thing that looks like green. So just come over here and let's add this. So this is what we used for that design. I'll increase the size. Then I'll come over to opacity. Then I'll reduce it to maybe 15 is not bad. So if you are done with your design, you can go ahead, save it. Then after doing my design, I'll go to Lightroom and I'll edit it, like I'll enhance it. So once you are done, you just click on save. Once you are done, you align everything, then save it and go over to your Lightroom and pop up your design. So that is it. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, consider paying for that graphic design training. I'll teach you how to design like a pro with your smartphone and many more bonus. So try this out and let me know if it works for you. I'll see you on the next one.